Her. First, let's just jump right into the super moms and look at my mother. If you get the Rural Arkansas magazine, you've got this and this cover of this month. And I was so excited because Dad always told the story on Mom when they were dating of how they would go out and have a great bed. And Dad said they were 6 ounces. Well, I wasn't sure. Well, we get to Rural Arkansas this month, and sure enough, there is young Helen McGrew, or something like that, holding a great bed, Helen's Blackburn, and sure enough, it's 6 ounces. And so that leads me to believe the rest of that story is true, Mom, and that story goes like this. Dad said when we were dating, I would take her out to the soda shop or wherever you went, and she said, the girl could not drink a whole 6-ounce great bed. I'd buy her a great bed, she'd leave that much. Oh, whoo, can't finish that. But Dad said, I want you to know, on our wedding night, she had 3 16-ounce Pepsis. I know part of that story is fact now, Mom, because there was a 6-ounce great bed back in the day, because I see it. I tell you, if you've heard me speak over twice, you know how much I love my beloved mother. So I'm not going to tell you all the things she can do. I'm just going to take a couple of minutes and tell you what she couldn't do when I was growing up. And that was she couldn't hand out discipline with a very heavy hand. Now, we had the disciplinarian in the house, didn't we, Mom? There wasn't no problem with that. Dad took care of that. But Mom, of course, she always corrected me and guided me. But when it comes to dishing out the corporal punishment, she just wasn't that good. One time when we still lived out in the country, and I was probably Jax's age, she went to whipping me with a fly swat. And I made the mistake of saying, that didn't hurt. And so she turned and used the metal end on me. And that did hurt. I remember that did hurt. But I filed that away right up here. Because years later, I had to be as big as Drake. We lived up here in this house here, so I had to be probably as big as this kid over here. And we were in the hall there at the house, and I don't know what I'd done, get crossways of it, and she was whooping me with a belt, just a flailing, you know, just to go into town with this belt on me in the hall. And I was standing there thinking, I'll be glad when she gives out, you know. I've got things to do. But I didn't say that, I remember. But about that time, I felt the buckle graze my ear. Just maybe the wind off of it. And I thought, here's my chance. And I went, oh, my ear! And I fell down. I'm deaf, I can't hear! She throwed that belt down. She said, oh, honey, are you okay? Oh, baby! And the whipping was over.